Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? Ello here. Final Fantasy 16 there. Hope y'all doing good. Hope your day's going well. Let's pet the dog.
Good boy.
Let's talk to these side questables. These side quest NPCs.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Contraband.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard, but this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
Fresh fish, all from the sea of grace this very morning.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Yep.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's a
Bro.
way to find out.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Yep. Stuff.
I'm happy to see my trust in you was not misplaced. The dame will be delighted to hear of your success.
Alright, let's do the main quest.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Alrighty. Some treasure chests around here. Also a good spot for one.
These crystals here are for citizens only. It's none for the likes of you.
Oh, the markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
Ugh, you need not remind me. Their incessant chittering is ringing in my ears even now.
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
The bird.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Gotta go rustle up some stuff with Bertrand.
That's the day done then. Drinks in the Vale.
How about the Vale then?
Side quests.
Drinks.
All right, let's go. Get tower out first.
Who goes there? Get him!
Keep your distance, boy.
You know what to do.
Get him, boy.
48 ability points ain't bad. Oh, treasure. Oh, I did.
What are you playing at, Brandon?
There, boy. Get him, boy. Two slaps. There, boy. Don't let them get away.
Circles.
Get him, boy.
It's over.
Gotta be a treasure up here.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
You're not welcome here. There, boy! Stay down!
Go after the healer, please.
There, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him! Over here. There, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy! There, boy!
Nice.
After it.
Oh. You open the door. What the? Hold on a sec. Dang, my TV is all. My bad. Hit my remote by accident. Well stocked, but I can't even get inside. Okay. This is just that one treasure.
Over here. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Garuda, lend me your strength. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy.
This to be cruel. Up down here. $5.
You know what to do, boy.
Yeah, I cannot dodge.
That's better.
Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Not this time. Get him. Over here. Sick on Torval. Don't let them get away. Get him. Give them all you've got, boys. Get him, boy.
Got the dragon. Dragon fangs would be nice, but nope. Check this next tower.
Wait. You're not one of us. Keep your distance enough. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torval. Don't let them get away. Get him. There, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
I want treasure again. Sash. A singed demon merely returned its soul to the heck whence it came, for such a time as it is resummoned to inhabit a new host. While that is true, taming a demon is much more effective means of dampening its evil influence in the corporeal plane. By luring and trapping the undying spirit of a hellspawn into a accoutrements worn on one's persons, one might also harness their power and channel a portion of it as one's own. Cool. I'm gonna pet the dog again. Now we're too close.
Mistakes. You know what to do, boy.
Good shot.
Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Don't let them get away. There, boy.
And close the side quests. Beeping.
That's enough dallying, you two.
No more shilly-shallying. Nothing here. I think we'll head to the side quests.
You, Brandon, here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this. Over here.
Do-ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. $16.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
It's nuts. Crazy family.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Okay. We should have our wolf eat them.
You, Brandon, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Ooh. The dame or me? Oh, the dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
What I want to do is see what happens if we choose the other option. Might be it, right? Only a few minutes ago. Let's see what he says when you say that I'm the wretch. See if it's all the exact same result.
You, Branded, come here, this... How that will... You are...
Nor am I.
See, you're not. Well...
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another.
Mm-hmm.
With
About the same.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
So, it's about the same.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
A good thing a guy with shovels came by.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Oh, that kid's dead. Just gave me a pile of ash. Thank you. Should be one more side quest. Yep, there it is. Wish I could go inside and see. No, there's some results.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they expect us to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sends us are already half stone?
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Guessing Chloe is a branded with white hair human person. We'll find out.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
More ash. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Well, she seems to have learned some progress, I guess. Ooh. Pretty crazy. Let's dip our toes into the main plot.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Oi, don't touch anything. And
Sorry.
Fetch!
Not fetch. Catch.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
There's our marker.
Pull that clean, you good-for-nothing sluggard!
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces. But her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Go ahead. Another tower. Church. Guess we'll be coming up here later.
If even a grain is missing, the collectors will have my...
Are you
Mr.
Bertrand?
Russell?
The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Yeah, a few minutes.
Expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he...
what's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Rumor has it.
Yes, yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you? That I was helpful, I mean. Most helpful.
Sir.
As I told you, the soldier made no secret of his destination. He said the ruins were the perfect place for him to ask his beloved Dowsabel for her hand in marriage.
Dowsabel. I will head over there next time. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you then. But until then, can you do me a favor? Hit that like button, please. Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? And can you check out my website, lletplay.com. I do have portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.